literally, that is just how it happened. I just started running half mile, I ran 2 miles. And I started to see, things in my life become a little bit more clearer. And with the overwhelmingness of being a mother and a sister and a wife, running has really helped me put things in perspective.
A great pose for runners is pigeon pose, and sometimes a full pigeon pose can be a little bit intimidating, so there are a couple different variations and modifications to the pose that we can do to make it a little bit more accessible. So the first one is to start on your back, and you want to bend your knees and place your feet on the floor so they're about hip distance apart. From here, you'll take your left ankle and cross it over your right thigh. And when you do that, you want to make sure that you flex your left foot, and that protects the ligaments of the knee. From here, you want to start by pressing this left knee forward, and you may feel a stretch already in your outward rotators along the side of your hip. If your hips are more open and you don't feel a stretch here, the next step is to interlace your hands behind your right thigh and start to pull the right thigh back towards you. Make sure that both feet are flexed here. And as you pull your right thigh back, you're pressing your left knee away from you. Shoulders are soft.
With yoga and how that's connected for me is it's really helped me maintain my strength in my legs, in my core, keeping my body frame, strong as I'm running. And it's really helped me keep me injury-free as well.
You can start to draw that left shin in towards your chest and take hold of the left shin so that the left foot comes into the right elbow and the left knee comes into the left elbow, and then this right foot places back down on the floor. So you'll get a much deeper stretch in this area here, and you can even start to slide that right leg out along the floor, flexing the foot. So you'll feel this a lot deeper in your hip, and then the fullest expression of the pose is on your stomach. So if you come up onto all fours, and then from here start to slide your left leg forward. And as you slide it forward, you want to make sure that your shin comes about parallel with the front of the mat, or as close as you can get it. This knee comes slightly to the outside of your hip. And then you want to look back at your right leg and make sure that it's directly behind your right hip and not veering off to the side. From here, you want to start by lifting your chest, and then you want to start to walk your hands forward. So you come down all the way onto the floor. Really important thing about this pose is to make sure that your bottom leg stays flexed to protect the knee. And then from here, you're working that right hip down towards the floor. So this is the fullest expression of the pose, and you should feel it much deeper in that hip. This is a great stretch for your lateral rotators, your IT band, gets into your psoas and your back as well.